All right, it's going to be a tough evening for sure with snow coming down hard. Now we have the winter storm warning in effect for much of the state right now. Coastal communities are under a winter weather advisory, but the snow is coming down pretty hard. In addition to the winter weather alerts, we have a wind advisory for tonight for the Connecticut shoreline, and we also have a coastal flood advisory for tonight, basically tonight and tomorrow morning from 4 a.m. until 8 a.m. There could be some minor coastal flooding in coastal sections of Fairfield and New Haven counties. All right, we got the snow filling in. It's starting to snow in Hartford, to the south and west of Hartford, and to the south and east of Hartford. The snow is coming down pretty hard. There's Waterbury. This is an idea how rapidly weather conditions are going to change as we go into the next couple of hours. This is Waterbury 2 hours ago. Watch what happens over that 2-hour period. We go from cloudy skies to the snow coming down really hard. Look at that. And the roads are all snow covered, and the snow is coming down pretty hard in Waterbury. Torrington as well. Roads are snow covered. We got the snow beginning in Hartford, but the visibility, that's going to deteriorate rapidly as we go through the next hour. And there's our ICAM in New London, where it's also snowing right now. As far as the visibility goes, still 10 miles in northern and northeastern Connecticut, but look at Danbury. That visibility is a 1/4 mile, which is indicative of heavy snow, and those are the kind of conditions we're going to see not only in Danbury, New Haven, across the rest of the state this evening, with the snow coming down at the rate of 1 to 2 inches an hour. It's going to stick right away, and it's really going to add up. So as far as temperatures go, we're in the 20s and low 30s. We'll drop back through the 20s in many spots this evening, and then tend to rise a little bit later tonight as we see the transition from snow to freezing rain, sleet, and rain. As far as the winds go, we got a wind out of the north as high as 16 miles an hour, and northeasterly wind in Waterbury, 16 miles an hour there. And as far as the wind chill goes, they range anywhere from the mid-teens to the mid-20s right now. So it's snowy, it's cold, and I'll tell you what, we got a long way to go before this storm is over. We got heavy snow, 2 to 4 inches already in portions of Long Island and New Jersey. And this is a high impact storm for much of the nation, and a lot of moisture is moving up the coast right in our direction. So at 7 o'clock this evening on Futurecast, snow heavy at times. By 10 o'clock, we'll start to see some mixing with sleet and maybe even some rain along the I-95 corridor. Then at 1 o'clock in the morning to the south and east of Hartford, a change to rain. Still some sleet and freezing rain in portions of northern Connecticut. The same is true at 4 a.m. And then as we go into tomorrow morning at 7, it's mostly rain. Roads are going to be messy, wet and slushy. And then as we go into the morning, a little bit of a quick change to snow in the northwest hills. But by 10 o'clock and especially around midday, everything is gone, and we'll be in much better shape for the evening commute. So up to 3 inches in southeastern Connecticut, 3 to 6 inches for much of the state, but 5 to as much as 7 inches in portions of northern Connecticut before all is said and done. A lot of that's going to fall over a very, very short period of time. So lows tonight in the 20s and low 30s, and your highs tomorrow. Believe it or not, we're going to make our way up into the low and mid 40s during the afternoon with the sun coming out and a breeze helping to dry out the roads a little bit. Saturday, the weekend looks good. Partly sunny and windy, a high of 47. And Sunday, there is a chance for a flurry. Otherwise, a mix of clouds and sunshine, a high near 40. Now, there could be some snow or a wintry mix Monday morning. We'll have to watch that carefully. Then we'll clear out in the afternoon. And as we go into Thanksgiving, it looks like it's going to be dry and cold for Wednesday, the busy travel day, and also Thanksgiving Day itself. For the shoreline tomorrow, a high of 46 once we get rid of the messy conditions in the morning.